Hello, and welcome back to One-to-One Automobile Headquarters. I am Brandon Whelan, and I would like to start by telling you I've been driving the Mini forward and backwards. That's a roundabout it. No further than that. Well, generally because I'm not the legal age for driving. So, yeah. As long as I can drive, I suppose that's alright. I don't know. I'm making this up, aren't I? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I've been away a bit longer than I should have been because I filmed it, some footage, but then I wasn't sure that it was long enough, and I didn't think it was enough to put on. And because I knew I was going back down to the garage again, then I thought, you know what, I'll wait until I get some more footage. So then I can talk about a lot then. And I have got some footage of me speaking about what I've done as though I was about to upload it. So that's about 2 weeks ago or something. So yeah, you'll see me pretty much repeating a couple of things, unless I don't mention it now, which I won't do. Yeah, so if we have a look down at the garage, it might not make sense. The video's a bit muddled up at the different days I've been there, but yeah. I'll generally start as though you've not seen me speaking to you right now. You, yeah, that's it, you. You watching me right now. I'm watching you. Yeah. You. Right, down at the garage. Hello and welcome to the garage for the second time. This is part 2. Yeah, I think it'll be about 8 minutes long again. But there again, it might not be because there's not much to say. But there again, there might be. Anyway. Today at the garage we have been looking at the headlights, the indicators, front and back, and even looked at the gesture check washers, and I'll just show you what we've done. As you can see, they're taped up at the moment, not fastened on properly due to faulty wiring. We need to double check all the wiring and the switches, so we're going to have a look into that. Indicators even have faults. They're lighting up fine, everything's really lighting up, but the indicator's got 2 flash units, and basically the hazard button activates one flash unit which does flash, but then the other flash unit doesn't flash for the normal stalk indicator control for some reason. So see, that's your right indicator on the stalk, left indicator on the stalk. For some reason on the stalk it doesn't flash, but with a hazard button, yeah, flashes. That's the indicators, as well we've got the headlights. We've got a double switch which powers the side lights, then the kind of dim lights if you like. Side lights should be on now. And now for the dim headlights, which isn't quite working. That's the problem, you see. You know. Got a full beam. There you go. I've finally got it working. Faulty switch on the dash. It's working on that side, but this side it doesn't work. The headlights on in a sense, but when you put full beam on, you can tell the difference. It looks brighter. So if we look at the back, so that's at the back, and as well we have brake lights. Reversing light. that's all the lights connected up, but not working correctly. As well, I've decided to have a look at the jets. I've kind of fitted them on very loosely, and they do work. Once I pull the magic lever, which turns them on, I'll even push it. Right. That's that. I've also removed the carpets to check the floor. Somebody's fitted the carpet by themselves. The floor's not too bad, just 1-2 little bits of rust, but it's still intact, so just need a fresh fitted carpet now.
Should be sufficient, really. We can put one down there. Might as well, won't we? Them walls are too big, aren't they?
Does it slip through?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that so far. Don't worry, it's not ending the video, even though you probably might be getting a bit fed up of it. But yeah, like I said, it'll be a bit confusing. So it goes now down back to the garage on another day. I think it was the day after. So that's that. So it'll say part 2, day 2, because it started off with part 2. So yeah, just make sure you don't get confused. Part 2, day 2, down at the garage. Today we've been looking at the subframe and basically the bodywork underneath the car. And we've also been checking out the speedometer to be precise. And it seems to be working quite fine, as I will show you. Basically, we've jacked it up on the pushbone, which is basically just a solid bar underneath the wheel. It's one of the bars that helps turn the wheel, basically. And so we jacked it up there, and that allows us to basically put it in gear and allow the wheel to spin freely. But we've only jacked it up on this side because we only need it on one side because of the alternation between the two wheels. Because one's free, so that'll spin and the other one won't. So that's what we've done. We've just put it into gear. Basically lifted up the clutch. This one, speedometer was working, so that's that, and it's working fine. Well, I've already told you we started to jack up before, so we've actually decided to put it on the ramps because we get a better view of the floor. And our technician Peter has been taking all the rust off and been spraying with a what do you call it now? Technician, what do you call it?
Primer.
Primer, that's it, primer. Just been doing that. So he's done that, just leaving it to dry, and I've been looking at the back. Today, as you can see, it's not been sprayed yet, and I've not put the seal on. I should have put the seal on first, but I've put the chrome hinges on. There's a bit of a problem actually on this side, because it's not, the bolts aren't long enough, but it works. It opens and shuts. So I gather if I drive along without putting the lock on, it'll just come open, you know. I've had a look at the what do you call it? Number plate light, that's it. And it does work. As you see, they work. As you can see, we've got that power supply to the lights, and as well there's a fog light underneath here, which I discovered. And I will see if I can get it working, because it did work before. There you go. So that's that. I think I'll leave it there because it's on 12 minutes 15 seconds or something. About 12 minutes 45 seconds, 55 seconds. Right, yeah, so I think I'll leave it there because I've got plenty more footage to show you, which you'll see in part 3, but it might be getting a bit boring, so you'll click on part 3 so it keeps your brain active. Okay, thanks for that guys, and see you in part 3.